In this example, I will show you how to use LFO Objects category, and I will use Crumble Scatter object. Drag and drop object into the Objects field. As you can see, this group contains matrix. So as first step, select matrix and assign objects where you would like to have Crumble Scatter. In my case, it's shader ball. And as you can see, all works properly now. As next step, you can control scatter count or crumble material. All is procedural, so you can change crumble size, shape, and look exactly as you need. In this example, I will show you how to use Grebel. Grebel needs proper geometry, so in Objects category you will find procedural geometry for Grebel Material. Drag and drop Grebel shape which you like into the Objects field. As you can see, you can change look of geometry with modifier exactly as you like. In Redshift render view, you can see now how it looks current result. It's metallic material, so remember that if you are working with metallic material, you have to have proper lighting and environment. That's the reason why for metallic materials is very useful HDRI lighting. As next step, select Grebel Material, and it allows you to control Grebel parameters. More layers you are using, more detailed is result. For better looking result, I will use HDRI map. And as you can see, it strongly helps with better looking result. Colors and details on HDRI map strongly affect metallic reflections, so spend some time with proper lighting or tweak HDRI map exactly as you need for better looking result. In this example, I will show you how works all-in-one tool. The most common materials are metal and plastic. And because we would like to speed up your workflow as much as possible, we created for metal and plastic all-in-one tools. For demonstration, I will use Metal tool. As you can see, this complex tool has multiple parts. Main parameters, grayscale color mixer, ramp for colorize, roughness range, color mixer noise, scratches breakup, and curvature radius breakup. As first step, I will decrease curvature contribution. And as you can see, now we have more clean looking result. Curvature and scratches are in correlation with damage color. So, intensity and brightness of damage color controls damage visibility. If I would like to have product render without edge damage and scratches, I can easily decrease intensity exactly as I need. As next step, we will have a look on how to colorize metallic material. Select ramp node. Control this material exactly as you need. If you are using similar colors, it produces more uniform looking result. But if you are using different colors with different hue and brightness, as you can see, it produces more details and more natural look. Pattern and shape of color mix is controlled by color noise. So, if I will change noise parameters, as you can see, it produces different looking patterns and blends between main and secondary color. Color ramp is colorizing and blending together two parts. On the left side, it's mix between main and secondary color, and on the right side, it's mix between secondary color and damage color. That's the reason why main color mixer contains black, gray, and white color. This grayscale values controls how soft or sharp will be transitioned between colors in color ramp. As next step, I will increase curvature intensity. Curvature creates color variations and damage around the edges. And I will increase scratches intensity as well. These two parameters allow you to create older looking metal, dirty metal, or metal damage as well. So if I will go back into the ramp node now, and I will use 3 ramp nuts, as you can see, I have control over entire color gradient, include scratches and curvature color as well. For better demonstration, I will zoom in. And as you can see, I have full control over colors, damage, and patterns, so I can design this material exactly as I need, and significantly faster than with texture sets. Another very important part of this tool is scratches breakup. Scratches breakup is controlled by noise. This allows you to create scratches exactly as you need. You can change noise type and noise parameters, and as you can see, it strongly affects result. Smaller scale produces smaller looking scratches and larger scale produce exactly opposite. If you would like to have breakup on different position, just change noise offset. So, as you can see, with all these parameters you have no limitations, and you can create metallic material exactly as you need. It can be clean looking metallic material for product render, but also complex metallic material with as many variations as you need. And all these materials you can store in your asset library. And remember that metallic materials always look better if you will use HDRI lighting, as I already shown in previous example. In this example, I have blend of two materials. Blend is controlled by object selection. But for blending, you can use any other selection tool exactly as you need. Now I have control over blend, and I can choose normal's direction, which affects how selection works. But in case that I would like to have even more specific selection, I can use Vertex Selection instead. Vertex Selection is using Vertex attribute node and has to be properly assigned into the attribute field. If I will connect Vertex attribute node now, as you can see, it produced different looking result. And blend is controlled now by Vertex map and spherical field. So if I will move with this field, as you can see, it allows you to have control over blending shape and its exact position.